boys and girls, and welcome to Bristol, home of Instagram account Burgers, 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 and Banksy, and Justin Lee Collins. We've come to Bristol for a nice little few days away. It's currently Boxing Day. We're staying in your apartment, and what a great place this is. We're very impressed. Here's a little tour of our room. We've got a nice little table and chairs here. A nice big whopping bed with a mirror above. Kinky. Got a nice little table over here as well. An awesome looking sofa. And we've got a little kitchen area too, with a big TV. Very happy with that. And the bathroom looks great. Look at that. We got a shower in there. Fantastic. Love it. Next up, we've come to the Clifton. It's just a really, really nice pub with really good drinks, really good food, but we just walked up a massive hill. It's called Constitution Hill, and we thought we were going to die, so we've popped in here for a drink and a warm before heading back to our apartment for the evening, where we're going to bivouac down and get ready for tomorrow. Today's been a bit of a casual day. Like, we've only just got here and we were just vibing things out, but tomorrow is going to be epic. So we're back at the apartment and we've had a great night. Really casual, dead casual. We've not even eaten anything. We've just head to Tesco's and got like a frozen pizza. But tomorrow we're having what we're calling free day. We don't really know what we're going to do. We're going to roam around Bristol, take in the sights, eat some food, do some drinks, whatnot. But then after that, we've got a few things scheduled, haven't we? So yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. We're up. It's early. We're walking around the streets of Clifton and we're trying to find somewhere for breakfast. Leela's on a mission like a bloodhound looking for pastries. That's ironic because everywhere looks shut. Hopefully we'll find pastries. So we're going to start our day off the only way we know how, at Brewdog, for some delicious drinks. Let's get inside. So obviously we've come to one of my favourite bars, the Brewdog in Bristol. It's the Harbour Brewdog, a new one. It's only been open about 5 months, but it is epic inside. Very sizable, very friendly staff. And I've gone with a Rock Leopard, which I've not had before, and all my beers, I like them so you can't see through them. And Leela's got different priorities, haven't you, Leela? Connect 4. I'm going to thrash it. Comment below, who do you think's going to win? So as we come up here, we see that there's a big 4 there, and the winner was you butthole. So earlier we were watching Top Jaws 24 Hours in Bristol, and we saw a lady called Natalie Brereton on Instagram. I hope I said her name right. We'll do a link on the screen right now. But Leela, she's done what did she do? Like places to go in the Crimbo Limbo.
Crimbo Limbo, and we're in the Crimbo Limbo right now. All the places that are open and the dates. Look at that. Wait a minute, and then look at my notes. We're like kindred spirits.
I think you two would be like best friends in another world, wouldn't you?
I know, right?
So we've just been sat here in this wonderful Brewdog that we've never been to before, and the lady on the bar came over and said, we'd like you to try our brand new beer from Brewdog called Ohio To Go. She said it's juicy, it's tasty, it's light. We've got it right here and I can't wait to give it a go. Literally, this is an exclusive on Meats and Cheats. Oh, she wasn't wrong. Oh, it's rich, it tastes smooth, it tastes incredibly hoppy, but at the same time, not massively overwhelming. Big fan of Ohio To Go, and it should be coming your way soon. Despite it tasting quite light, Ohio To Go is a whopping 9.2%. Good night, sweet princess. Good night. next up we have come to the grain barge, and we're very excited because mostly it's absolutely chucking it down outside and it's like pure hell. Absolute pure unadulterated hell. But they have got Taco Tuesday here, and today is Tuesday, so let's get some tacos, maybe a beer.
Uh-oh.
A pint of cider.
And they just had a 9.2% beer?
Yeah. Ohio to go.
Oh, it's good.
Is it good?
It's not too fizzy either.
And the best bit is, Leela, now that you've had a 9.2% beer and now you're on the cider, I think that ship has sailed.
So we're here, Taco Tuesdays. You get tacos, you get chips, and a pint of cider or beer for £10.80. Absolute bargains. And I have got the vegetarian tacos, so it is it sweet potato, was it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think so. Swede or sweet potato? Good.
And I've gone with the fish tacos, which I think it might be salmon, and it's the same thing, cilantro, there's some shredded lettuce in there.
Cilantro?
Yeah, and also some chipotle sauce. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, one and all.
Good?
So fresh. We're from Chesterfield. It's kind of just near Sheffield, yeah. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes from Sheffield. And the weather looks exactly the same as this. Yeah, definitely. So now we're at the Old Fish Market, a really wonderful old-fashioned pub, lots of really good drinks to choose from, and they've got this fantastic area called the Yard, and it's toasty, it's warm, there's candlelight, can't fault it, absolutely brilliant. So we've got out of the rain. Well, not quite yet, because I had to do this intro, but we are coming to King Street Brew House because TripAdvisor says it's a great place to come for a pint, and it's a great place to be dry when you're in Bristol and it's currently raining like this. So let's go inside and find out that there's no mulled wine, and Leela's going to be very disappointed, but I'll be happy because there'll be an IPA. Let's go. So next up we've come to Left-Handed Giant. This is the one place I wanted to come into in Bristol because anyone who is a beer drinker has recommended this as a place to come and partake in all things that are IPA and other beers, but I personally am all about the pales for the males. Shout out to Top Jaw. So let's go inside and have something delicious to drink and try and dry off. Next up, we've come to Hubbox, known for great burgers, great hot dogs, great sides and great beer, and decor that would just blow your mind.
Wait, I'll show you. He's mad.
I've done the B-roll, it's fine. We've ordered a hot dog, we've ordered a burger, we've got some nachos coming too, we've also had some fantastic beer, Club Tropica Tiny Rebel, and I can't wait to put this food in this hole. So we've instantly forgotten what we ordered. Leela's gone for some sort of pork sort of number, and we thought it might be a hot dog, but it looks actually like it might just be a big slab of pulled pork, which is never a bad thing. Take a bite. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks juicy, that. Happy? And I've gone for the Rocky Barbacoa that comes with nachos, there's guacamole, there's brisket on there, there's obviously a 4-ounce patty too, all in a brioche bun. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
That looks grand, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So take a great big dirty, filthy bite.
I think you can do it, but I don't know if you can. Trip it! Oh, look at your beard.
That is absolute bliss.
Your beard's so funny.
So we're back at the hotel. We've drank far too much. We've eaten some delicious food. We've had tacos, we've had burgers, we've had hot dog type things. But now we're going to bivouac down for the night with some biscuits in bed because it's still technically Christmas. It's always Christmas until New Year's Day, I think. Good night. Next up on our trip to Bristol, we are here at Prop Yard, which is food, it is drinks, it is activities. There is a polar bear in there. And Leela, who put us onto this?
Natalie, and she works at We Are Plaster, and they got in touch and asked if we wanted to come.
Right, well,
Clearly we do.
There's not a lot more left to say then. Let's get inside and see what's cracking. Come with us.
King of the road, trailer for sailoring. Man, trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailoring. Give, man, me, don't pay no. Trailer for sailoring.
So now we're inside Prop Yard and there's some good food on offer. It's very, very festive in here. We've got some good drinks. Leela's on the mulled cider and I've gone for a nice pale ale, of course. And we're going to settle in now, maybe get some food and maybe do some ice bumper cars and await the arrival of Bjorn, the polar bear.
Trailer for sailoring.
So over here at Prop Yard, we've got some fantastic food. We have gone for the bratwurst with mustard, ketchup, pickle, relish, and crispy onion. It is naughty, it is cheeky, but this is what I'm excited about because this is confit duck roll. It's got Ogleshield raclette cheese, onion, marmalade, something with truffle mayo. There's all sorts going on in there, isn't there? And it looks juicy, and I can already see juices running down your fingers there, Leela. Get your chops around that, love.
For the juice.
Oh, that is juicy. I'm very excited.
Good?
Oh my God.
Show me.
I don't think I've ever had anything like that before. They've turned the duck into like a patty. Really, really good. And the raclette cheese is the hero in all of that. It's incredibly salty. Wonderful, wonderful. So we've just been ice skating. We've also done the ice bumper cars, and well, let's just say the filming of it didn't go all that well. So
You're not allowed to take bags on.
you're not allowed to take bags on. I did take my phone with me, but when you put it in your pocket or you drop it on the floor, it doesn't really pan out quite how you intended. Include audio in the next clip. Drop the phone on the floor and I'm just spinning round. Honestly, how do these handles even work? This is ridiculous. We are rubbish on ice. Leela, the polar bear is here. Beyond the polar bear is here. I'm going in for a closer look.
Okay.
So here is Leela stood in front of some very confusing messages. There's Mario, there's Iron Man, there's Showman, there's Scooby-Doo, Lego Superman, Harley Quinn, and Sonic, and some fellas over here playing guitar and all. But Leela, we've just been into Prop Yard. We've had some great food, we've had some great drinks.
Yeah,
we almost died. We met a polar bear. We almost died ice skating.
Yeah.
And on the bumper cars, and we got a little bit too close to Bjorn, and then we're asked to leave when we went. Oh yeah, that was awesome, weren't it? I think I call it confit. Does that make me like really uneducated? Yeah, how was the polar bear? Did you find that Bjorn was quite welcoming? And
I like Bjorn. There's lots of kids though.
Yeah.
Kids in the way.
yeah, and this is it. Sometimes, you know, you got to make way for the kids, and it's not really appropriate to give them an elbow in the temple, is it?
Where next?
Oh, you lead the way. You lead the way. So we're here at Cargo One, this amazing place down at Bristol where everything's made out of storage containers, and there's so many great things here. In fact, there was once a place called Pickle Brisket where we had the best sandwich I've ever eaten in my life. So we're going to walk around now and try and find out some new places to discover here down at Cargo. So based on a farm in Somerset, Wild Beer Company has been one of my favourite craft beers for quite some time, and Leela's finally getting into cider on this trip here, which is very Bristolian of her. So we're going to suck back a few of these while we're here at Wapping Wharf, and then we're going to go out and adventure a little bit more. Next up, we're at Cargo Cantina, and this is a really wonderful, quaint, small little Mexican restaurant that does some fantastic cocktails and some truly authentic Mexican, and we can't wait to get stuck in. So we were informed that there was a special on here at Cargo Cantina, and it is salt-cured pork belly with crackling in a beautiful, soft taco.
It's dripping.
Go on, Leela. Have a go. They smell incredible. Absolutely insane.
Oh my gosh.
Really, really
That
good.
is so good. It's so fresh.
We've had a lot of tacos so far as well, haven't we? And these look great. Oh my God. Potentially the best tacos I've ever had.
So good.
And a great margarita as well. It's at least in the top 3. Oh, you're such a lightweight.
I am.
So we're now going to walk back to our apartment because we decided we're going to get a fairly early night, but we're going to see if there's a couple of places to stop at on the way. And
I've gained weight. There we go. Oh yeah.
I know your angles. For our last drink of the night, we come to a place called Lido, and as a southerner that moved to the north, I'd never heard the word Lido before, and apparently it means swimming pool. And this place right here used to be an old swimming pool, so hopefully...
It is a swimming pool.
It is a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a swimming pool, restaurant and bar. It's an outdoor swimming pool. You can swim there.
So for our last drink of the night, we've come to a place called Lido. Leela, it's an actual swimming pool.
I know, I told you.
Not formally. We've had some wine, we've had some food, and tomorrow we're going to go again. We'll see you in the morning. So first off today, we have come right here to the lovely place known as Wayland's Yard, and since 2016 they've been doing proper coffee, proper food for proper people, and their whole ethos is putting smiles on people's faces and treating people like they're their family. So we're going to go inside and have something tasty to eat and pick me a coffee. Let's go.
Har vi alltid gjort, så det är bullfest hela dagen.
Next up, we've come to the Whitmore Tap, which is a delightful sort of old-fashioned traditional pub with a good selection of drinks. So we're going to get stuck into this and while away the hours, as they say. Thought we might treat ourselves to a little game of Trivial Pursuit while here at the Whitmore. And we've come inside. First of all, batteries required. Since when has Trivial Pursuit needed batteries? Second of all, as regards questions, there are none, apart from this little bit of question here. If you happen to know the answers, what did G, his 13th, know? Or the green segment, what? Please leave the answers below. We'd really appreciate that. Next up, we're going to the brew house and kitchen, and Leela is afraid of the rain.
Det har vi alltid gjort, så det är därför det går glad. Ja.
Are you coming in? There we go.
Hello. Next up, we're going to Piste Ski Bar, where we're hoping there's going to be some festive warmers that are going to get us through this afternoon, where the rain doesn't know whether it's coming or going, and neither do we. So let's go inside and have a drink. So naturally, if you come to an après ski lodge, is that what we're going with? Is that what's going on? It's nice in here. It's all right. It's like it's really nice and cozy. The lighting's good. The staff are very friendly, and naturally, we've gone for a mulled wine because why would you not?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So next up, we are going to the Albion. It's just like a really nice old-fashioned pub again. It's really, really tucked away in Clifton Village, and we were just walking past it and thought, that looks pretty good, so let's go check it out. Next up, we've come to the Bristol Fringe, which was recommended to us by the bartender at Piste. Says it's just a really, really good, decent pub. So while Kenny from South Park is having an absolute nightmare, I'm going to head inside and have a drink and leave her at it. Come on, Kenny.
So, on the quest for recommendations, the woman at, where was she, Mick?
The Albion.
The Albion recommended here, number 22, an underground cocktail bar.
You sound unsure about that.
I'm not sure. Let's see.
So keeping with the tradition that we've had so far, Leela's getting very excited because the lovely bar made it over at here at what are we called again? I've forgotten now. 22 Clifton. 22 Clifton. She's recommended that we go to the White Lion because there's a great view of the Clifton Suspension Bridge.
Which we want to see.
Yeah, we did say we were going to try and do sunset there, but at the same time, we're just too busy drinking, aren't we? Little disclaimer, we were actually flagging at about 1 o'clock today, and then we just decided to have a word with ourselves, power through, and we're back, boy.
Are we?
Are you back?
I don't know.
I'm back.
So we're a dirty bird. We all know
You're a dirty bird.
Right? So we went to Piste earlier, and he's here. He recommended it.
He recommended this place. You write the menu, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
We're coming inside.
Random on new menu. I like it.
Oh, exciting.
We're going in.
So loads of people told us to come to the White Lion, which is part of a hotel. I think it's called the Avon Gorge or something like that, because apparently the views of the Clifton Suspension Bridge are supposed to be epic. So let's go in and give it a try.
All I'm saying